Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, the 10th of March 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. The 10th of March 2025 Newshound Guru Jeff, what they've told us is that going into 2025 they were going to end the currency auctions. We know that much. They did say they transitioned to that new method of transferring foreign currencies abroad, allowing specific local banks within the country of Iraq to send the foreign currencies, but they never officially ended the currency auctions. We know the currency auctions have to end at least by the time the rate changes. We also know that from last November through the end of January the currency auctions went up from about $280 million to $300 million, then in January of this year, went higher from $290 million to $300 million. Their actions of incrementing the currency auctions to higher amounts suggest we're getting very close to nearing the end of this. The 10th of March 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26. I know this blessing is coming not because I know a date or rate but because I understand what the United States Treasury, Donald Trump, and Sadani are doing with the CBI. The 10th of March 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z, via PDK, articles. Washington calls on Iraq to dispense with Iran's energy as soon as possible. Major gas projects fixed. Or floating platforms to boost energy in Iraq. This is so they no longer need Iranian gas, and no longer flare or burn off gas to save money and help the environment. They hope to be independent from Iranian energy within 4 months. There is a huge push to stop Iranian influence so Iraq can move forward. The 10th of March 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat articles. Investment opportunities are expanding. FAO is preparing to transform into the largest industrial city in the Middle East. And MF confirms support for Iraq in developing financial policies. Quote, the development road will transform Iraq into a pivotal commercial center linking the East and the West through advanced industrial cities extending from Al Faw to the Turkish border. All I can say is wow. Wow, wow. How can the dinar ever stay at 1/6 of a penny in the near future? The 9th of March 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26 question. Do you think Trump will go to Iraq on Saudi trip? No, I don't believe he's gonna come. The only way is if Sadani pulls the trigger on the exchange rate. The 9th of March 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick, Iraqi Bank Friends Aki and East updates. This report is from a culmination of many meetings they were having with every department that you can think of. But mainly the IMF, US Treasury and the World Bank were spearheading this. We had everybody at these meetings, not just countries. We had a lot of different companies that came in. Our dear friend that we call East was also involved in these meetings. These meetings have concluded and there is a date. There is a rate of when they want to bring out these budget tables. Aki's boss is the one we want to thank because he got the information. He got a rumor that there's a rate and a date. You know, emo, it's real. You see, Aki's boss is a person in the need to know. The 9th of March 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z, via PDK, question. How long will it take after the bondholders get paid for his Tier 4A/B to go? Mark Z. I think we may be going at almost the same time. I think they are holding them until they are ready for us. The 9th of March 2025 Newshound Guru Hennig article. Communication, cut off, between al-Sadani and al-Maliki. And Trump will not bring down Baghdad. Saudi report, urgent, quote. American diplomats who had just returned from Baghdad, stating that the Donald Trump administration is reviewing the situation and may issue unusual sanctions on Iraq, but in doses similar to chemotherapy. It also quoted political sources in the coordination framework, saying that discussions and disagreements have reached the point of cutting off communication in recent days between Prime Minister Mohammed al-Sadani, the leader of the State of Law Coalition, Nouri al-Maliki, and others from the Shiite alliance, reflecting a difference in opinion on how to deal with maximum American pressure and the almost unstoppable transformations across the region. The 9th of March 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26. We wait patiently in line with everybody and everything else. We all patiently wait for the new effective exchange rate. That's called the rear. In reality we won't see that for quite a while. It'll come through the float. What I care to see right now is at least 1-to-1 or maybe go back to the glory days with an RI of $3.22. We all wait for the new rate to come out. The 9th of March 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. Iraqi government. We have not been officially informed of Trump's decision and are prepared for the worst scenarios. Quote, the Iraqi government revealed, on Saturday, that it had not received any official notification of the decision to cancel Baghdad's exemption from purchasing Iranian gas by U.S. President Donald Trump, indicating its readiness for what it described as the worst scenario, next summer. The 9th of March 2025 Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram. This report is concerning for IQD investors holding IQD banknotes. We have no reason to believe our banknotes are in trouble. It appears many Iraqi people are holding on to their IQDs. However, speaking at a conference in Baghdad, Ali Mohsen Alak, governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, highlighted significant advancements in digital payments. He pointed to a sharp rise in ATMs and e-wallet usage which have propelled financial inclusion from 20% to 40% within just 2 years. He predicted a gradual decline in cash transactions as central banks move toward digital payment solutions. In line with global trends, the CBI intends to develop its own digital currency. The 9th of March 2025 Newshound Guru Samson article. Governor of the Central Bank. We will witness a comprehensive digital transformation in the financial sector. The 9th of March 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26 article. Evaluation of the central bank's journey in 22 years. This article is very tedious. It is a climax, summary, of what the monetary reform has done for the banking system, purchasing value, currency itself, exchange rate, all of this. The whole monetary reform education that has been presented up to this date, behold. Who is this coming from? The CBI. To who? The citizens of Iraq. For what reason? Because they've been educated on what they're about to receive and do. This is a wonderful summary. The 9th of March 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat article. Inflation's freefall. Iraq hits 2.8%, economic hopes soar. Yes, only 2.8%, and this is fantastic and amazing news since this is way in line with acceptable inflation rates for country, according to the IMF. The 9th of March 2025 Intel Guru Mark Z. I think it will be an RI. Around $3.23 or so at the bare minimum. More if they take into account inflation. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net